Hello, how are you? I'm here again. Okay, today we are going to continue with our explanation with the variety of the living things, and today we are going to see the fungi kingdom. So, pay attention. The other day we were studying the animals, the plants, the protist kingdom, and the bacteria, and also the fungi, but today we are going to explain um, a little bit more this fungi kingdom. Okay, if we go to the fungi kingdom, we saw that there are unicellular and multicellular fungi. Okay, you know it. Yes, we explained that some multicellular fungi are the common mushrooms that we know, the fungi that we know, and the unicellular, I explained something related to yeast, to baking bread and everything, that this round thing that is only formed by one cell. Okay, we said that they don't eat living things, but they don't make their own food. So they eat living things, but when they are already dead. So we are going to study a little bit more this fungi kingdom, and we're going to see that there are three types of fungi. We are going to distinguish between the capped fungi, that are those that are wearing a hat, a cap, okay? The molds, that are those that you know them because maybe when you forget, when you forgot you've got something on the fridge, and it turns a little bit into a greenish color, a green color, that's a mold. In Spanish, we call it mold, okay? So molds are moths, and it's a type of fungi too. And the yeast, that are those that we use to bake bread, to make cheese and everything, okay? So we are going to study first the capped fungi. It's important because it's the only type of the three types that is wearing a cap, so you can distinguish them, okay? Their cells are grouped into long filaments, and these are called hyphae. This strange word here, hyphae, is hyphae. It's quite strange word, okay? But you need to know it. And these are the different filaments or the group of cells that are forming these fungi, okay? The molds have these filaments too, but their appearance is totally different, okay? In the molds, they form like the type of cotton, okay? Something very soft. You know how a mold is. Ya sabéis cómo son los mohos. Parecen de algodón, no? That's it, the form they have. And both capped fungi and molds are multicellular types of fungi. Both of them multicellular. And the only unicellular is the yeast, okay? Very good. And the uses. How can we use these fungi? Some of them, like mushrooms, are edible. You can eat them. But you must be very, very careful, since lots of them are poisonous. Some of them that are colorful, very red and everything, those are very dangerous. So be careful with them. They are poisonous. That's it. And molds. How do we use these molds? These molds are used to make some antibiotics, okay? To take care of our health, like penicillin uses these molds. And we use yeasts to do lots of things. We use them when when we bake a cake, okay, or when we make cheese like Roquefort or Cabrales, okay, that are this type of blue cheese. They are blue because they are these yeasts are working on it, okay. That's it. And to do some wines and beer too, so we use these yeasts. It's important. So we use fungi every day, okay? In our day-to-day, we are used to consume these fungi, okay? And we are going to see a little bit of the different types of multicellular fungi. We have here these capped fungi, you can hear, and on top we've got the cap, okay, and these little things that are going down are spores, okay. The spores are how fungi reproduce, okay. They expel these little things that are types of seed, and from them a new fungus grows, okay. So cap on top, and just below the cap they've got spores that they release, and then we've got these hyphae, the hyphae that are the filaments of cells that form the mushroom. You can see these filaments are over the surface of the earth, of the ground, or underground, okay. So these are capped fungi. And then we've got the other type of multicellular fungi that are moulds, los mohos. You're very used to see them since maybe like this on a piece of bread. It grows a little bit like green cotton, and these are moulds, okay. This is another type of fungi, okay. So we've got fungi, capped fungi, and moulds that are both multicellular, and yeasts that are unicellular. And now I'm going to tell you a little joke about fungi. You want it? Yes, pay attention. So the question is, why is the mushroom always invited to parties? Because he's such a fun guy. You like it? He's such a fun guy. He's invited to all the parties because it's very fun. Yeah, you like it? I hope you like it. And that's all we need to know about the fungi and about our different kingdoms. I hope you like it. I hope you learned a lot. And that's all. See you next class, okay? See you in the next class. Bye bye. See you.